Okay. So. This is going to be a video in celebration of my 1 year of being in BC. Yay. Which is next week. Probably about the time, or like 3 weeks before I actually release this video.
Back when you were that immature man seeking. Oh, she's
boy crazy.
Trying to tame her. Slowly.
I'm gonna edit things out. So I think I need to ask questions to make things like
a list of questions?
No.
When you first got off the jet, what were your first thoughts?
Wow, nothing has changed. Nothing had changed, really, since I moved. And then I came back and I was like, everything's gonna be so much bigger.
It's so small.
I know.
It's so small.
I am eating broccoli.
Broccoli. You don't eat that, we need that. That's gross.
Just put it in my mouth and then pull it out.
Fuck that.
All good.
Gross. He's like my brother.
We are now brothers.
We are not brothers. You are my brother. We're still waiting on Lottie. What?
I'm not joining whatever this sick little circle is.
Shut up! No, let me summarize. Sorry, I'm looking at you a lot. So, when I moved here, I lived with my aunt and uncle, and then I moved on my own, and on my own, sort of, with a different uncle.
Which is so interesting, Natasha.
So do you miss living with Rhonda and Kevin?
No, and yes. I miss not being able to talk to them about life, but I don't miss the crowded curfew. That's the one thing.
Curfew.
One thing I don't miss a lot. Brought to you by Spotify. Or not Spotify?
I am curious about your journey through your relationships this year. Would you like to elaborate?
I got a short little summary. I'm gonna do a summary. So, summary! I hate this. When I moved here, I was dating my high school boyfriend, and we were coming up just after 2 years. After a month of me being here, I broke up with him because, like, you know, I'm not leaving.
Does Shorty watch this?
Really watch this? I have no idea. And then I was sort of into you, which is weird saying that now because we're like siblings. I tried Tinder.
Do not name people on the screen.
I'm not sitting in that chair. Tinder app. Are you okay with this?
You accosting my kitchen and using
Yes.
props?
Yes.
I don't really have a point, like a choice, do I?
Yes, you do. Anyway, Tinder happened, and this guy, we're gonna call him Dave.
Stan.
Stan
for short.
Stanley, Stan for short. So Stanley, Stan for short, drove a minivan and was a terrible kisser. It went nowhere because we were not on the same page about a lot of things. About a month after that, still on Tinder, was this other person, completely going unnamed. It went okay, it was great, it lasted like 2 weeks. Then, on the night of a big date, we're gonna go to Vancouver and everything. He blocked me on everything.
Is that the guy who keeps texting you right now?
Nope, getting to that. Still on Tinder, or we're gonna call him Andrew. So Andrew and I have been talking for a couple weeks, or a couple months, I can't remember. Things ended rather abruptly, and I got into a relationship, like a legitimate relationship with someone that I had met in the real world. So I was sort of proud of myself for that. Why are you standing behind me like that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be a comforting present.
You're walking around like a sim.
There we go. I got my beans.
You can't reach your bean.
I got all the beans I need.
I'm so uncomfortable right now. One of you needs to stop.
I'm not scared. Get the camera.
Claudia knows what she's doing. Just continue on with her filming.
Anyway, can I name this the real life relationship?
No.
Okay, no, not naming. So the real life relationship lasted about 4 months, just over 4 months, and actually ended in the middle of May. And since then,
And this next person,
Natasha's boy crazy. It's week 3 right now. She's got 4 guys hanging after her.
It's been over a month. It's been a month and a half. Okay, I broke up with him on the 12th, and now it's the 30th of the next month.
So the next
she
day
still had
after
4 guys ask her out, and she said yes to all of them.
after she broke up with the guy after 4 months, what are we calling him, John? The next day, she like dates this guy.
No, they didn't date. They only went out a couple times.
Who?
Nyanya.
James, go stir the thing.
Let me tell you
I wasn't
something.
done my thinking.
Go stir the thing.
So these two went out a couple times, and they got me together with my current boyfriend right now. I'm at his house, like my boyfriend's house. It's like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning.
No.
We were having an intimate moment.
This is a family channel.
Natasha called me. I was like, okay, not picking up. Then she called me again, and I was just like, oh shit. So I picked up, Claudia, yeah, and I don't have time for this, Natasha. I'm gonna call you later.
Then Big Brother instincts kicked in, and
I'm editing everything you say out of this.
Can we actually start the video?
It is actually started.
No, like, let's actually, like, do, like, an intro.
Yeah, we're gonna do that eventually.
Oh, can I start the video?
How?
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Well, I had a plan for when there's gonna be other people involved in the video.
Hello.
Mood.
Welcome
Oh my
to
God.
Natasha's video. You like that?
I'm very uncomfortable.
You're not doing it
I
in
know.
time.
Have some control here, people. Pants are over there, like baking sheets are there.
See, I've never done it in the oven.
Bruh, we'll Google it then.
So what is your specialty to cook, Tash?
Brownies.
And there's special brownies.
I hate you both.
It's a lemon fridge.
You're
So-
sitting uncomfortably close to your camera.
So, tell me about yourself.
Myself. Well, you're gonna have to be a little
Well,
more
I'm a
specific.
Gemini Capricorn moon.
I'm a Cancer Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and a Pisces Rising, and that means nothing. Except that I cry a lot.
What is your favorite thing to do in your free time here in Abbotsford?
If it's a nice day, I like walking around.
Favorite place?
Favorite place to go? Cafe Marty. Cafe Marty is a sweet little coffee shop.
If you had to choose something to add to your body, what would you do?
Wings.
So unhelpful!
I would use wings in my everyday life. You don't know me.
No. The cool thing is horse rings.
I love this
Do
song,
you want to see
okay?
my dancing?
Be gone!
I'm no longer welcome on this video. Okay, if you had to take away one of your body parts, what would you take away?
My appendix.
So, Tosh, what are your feelings on taking the bus every day to work?
It's a pain! Especially when you go to work Saturdays. Taking the bus itself isn't so bad, but the fact that the schedule sucks, Sundays is the worst. I can't wait till I get my full license in a car. Speaking of, guys, I just got my learner's license. So,
Oh yeah.
is the appendix a viable thing to say that I want to take away from my body?
No, like I think an exterior thing. Like
An
what's an exterior part of your body? Like your toes
I would not want to get rid of my toes.
or your elbows.
I got rid of my breasts, hands down.
Both of them?
Both of them. Yeah.
If you had the option to just get rid of one, would you?
I'd get rid of my right pinky.
That's a good question.
Can I take it with me?
No, babe, what are you doing? Not taking. No, don't take my laptop places. Where are you
So-
going?
Claudia spilled her food.
No, when you boil milk, you're not supposed to walk away from the stove. I walked away from the stove. That's not spilling.
So lesson, don't walk away from the stove.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I am lining bacon on baking trays because apparently, if you cook them in ovens, it has a better taste. Or it's healthier. It's healthier because it doesn't sit in its own fat for or more. I don't know. I just trying this.
Cooking tricks with the girls.
Woo!
That's a really nice watch, Natasha.
Thanks. My ex got it for me, and he doesn't want it back, and I don't want to give it back, so it really works out.
Well, I mean, that is generous of him. And it's not me.
He's not
Just
my
blend
ex.
it up.
He's not my ex. He's more of a why. Why do I?
Why did this happen? Why are we even friends?
Get out of my way. We've got the bacon lining the trays here. Two of
Ooh.
them.
Ah.
Put the back in.
Well, I like taking it with me. It's fun.
Don't kill each other.
Tasha, I have a question for you.
We.
When you first moved here, what did you think it was going to be like? Only thinking you would be here for the summer.
When I thought I was only going to be here for the summer, I really had no idea what it was going to be Like I didn't think I was gonna make any friends. Oh yeah, I'm staying with my cousins. We're gonna do cousin stuff and pick berries and go to the berry festival and then go to Oregon in August. I never expected to get so reattached to this place.
She was pretty set against staying here. Like the first month, she was like, no, I'm definitely going back. I'm not staying here at all. As time went on, all of a sudden, oh, we can't get rid of her. She is always here, and she's not leaving.
I'm like a tumor.
She's a tumor. She grows on.
This is another thing about Natasha. She's always singing. Wherever you go, she's singing. Should I let them know some of your deep, dark, hoping secrets? What's the dirt on Natasha? What did you say? Steam my veg?
Yes, exactly what I said. You have a problem?
Do you?
James is a health nut, so I'm making him vegetables and chicken.
You know what? Natasha is a great friend, and she's always there for us. And she's always been there for me. You can always count on her and rely on her.
Why
I'm taking my little friend with me. Boo!
I did not like.
Ooh, whoa, this flashlight always turns on. Okay, Tosh. Out of the people in this room, who... Oh, it's my mother. Hi, Mother.
That's perfect.
Drinking? Dancing. I want to see Grandma dancing, not drinking. Oh, okay, I'll delete that. Oh, just so you know, you made it onto live stream television.
We're not live streaming. Don't worry, it's okay.
Out of the people in this room, who would you make out with? Internet told me to say it, not me.
I'm wearing lipstick, are you? No. There you go, it's chapstick.
Natasha,
Yes.
are you religious or are you spiritual?
Both. So religious is more like following rules and a doctrine, which I do. But spiritual is more like a personal connection. So both. I'm trying to tuck in my sweater right now.
You'd consider yourself an extrovert, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
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 Did a test and everything.
Took a test and everything. James, are you gonna want rice?
Not if you guys aren't making it.
I can make it for you.
I will have rice. I'm Asian. I'll have rice.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and
What is your favorite book and movie of all time?
Are you asking me to choose?
Yes.
I think my favorite movie is The Greatest Showman. Some guy sent me a video, and the title of the video is "What Happens After You Die?"
Go to heaven.
Or Eternal Damnation. I dance a lot for someone that can't dance.
You can dance, you're very good at dancing.
Featuring Lottie's knees.
Why are you both looking at me?
So rude. Because you're cute.
With these knees.
Get off.
Stop. I made me uncomfortable.